Okay, so we've got the Rep Fitness Soft Plyobox. This is the 24 by 20 by 16. We're gonna go ahead and unbox and see what it looks on the inside. Hey, this is Greg with Discovering Strength, a channel focused on fitness tips for the average guy or girl trying to get in shape through strength training. If you like what you see, consider subscribing below. Okay, so we just got another shipment in today. This time it's from Rep Fitness. It's the, I'll show you here, the Rep Fitness Plyobox. This is the soft Plyobox 24 by 20 by 16. So I'm gonna go ahead and unbox and see what we got inside. Okay, so we just got the Plyobox out of the box, and first impression, it looks really nice. As a point of comparison, we have just been using this DIY Plyobox that I made out of wood, and that thing was stable, but it would be nice to have a padded Plyobox and to have the different heights that we can work with. So we're gonna go ahead and use this. Okay, so it's been about 2 months since I've had the Plyobox, and I'm gonna go over now what I like and dislike about it and talk a little bit about who I think should buy it. Okay, so overall, I like the size of this Plyobox. I think it's really perfect for our needs. But I would highly recommend not going with the smaller version that they sell of this. I think they have like 2 smaller versions. I think it's just too small. You don't get enough surface area to really fully leverage it. So I do really like that this Plyobox has 3 different heights. So it does make it pretty functional for us. Another thing that I like about this Plyobox is the price. I mean, I think we got it for just over $100, like $120 maybe. And I think that that's pretty competitively priced when compared to the other Plyoboxes out there. Okay, so now to talk about some of the things I don't like quite as much about it. So one thing that I've noticed is that as we've moved this thing around, that we've already seen a bit of wear and tear. If I zoom in here, you can see that the threads are frayed a little bit right there. See some scuff marks around the corners, and that's after 2 months of use, and really we haven't used and abused it that much, but just moving it around, you see that wear and tear. So like I said, I think that it is a good price for what you get for getting a padded Plyobox. However, as you saw earlier in the video, I had built a DIY wooden Plyobox, and I did that for probably less than $20. So I don't like necessarily that it costs $120 to get a box. So in talking to my wife, one of the issues she has with the Plyobox, or at least one thing she would like to have changed on this, is to have the surface of the 20-inch height version to be wider. She does box jumps on this, and 20 inches is the right height for her. And she just says that on the 16-inch surface, you have the most surface area of any side, but 20 inches would have been perfect for her. Okay, so now we get to why I think you'd want to buy this Plyobox. First and foremost, I think you'd buy this Plyobox if you're looking for a 3-height padded Plyobox that's really solid and competitively priced. The main reason we got this is because of an experience that my wife had, and that was that she was doing box jumps on a wooden box and she fell on it and hit her shins on the corner of the box and really hurt herself. So having the padded Plyobox really gives you some peace of mind that if you're doing box jumps or something like that and you fall, you're gonna be okay. In my mind, I don't consider it a must-have item in the garage gym, but it definitely is a nice-to-have item. And at least for our workouts, we use it almost on a daily basis. So it is handy to have in the garage gym. Okay, that's it. I hope you liked the video. Hopefully it was informative and helpful. And let me know in the comments below if you got any questions. And we'll see you next time.